Well, as those cases rise, there are new questions tonight about face coverings.
LA County revealed over 4,000 new cases today. About half are from a backlog of delayed test results. There was also a spike in Riverside.
Also a big jump in Orange County, where the debate over face masks continues tonight. CBS 2's Joy Benedict introduces a new wrinkle. It appears that people are becoming infected despite wearing a mask.
To mask or not to mask has been the debate for months. But now research suggests a simple face covering may not be enough.
There's nothing that's perfect.
Brad Spellberg is the chief medical officer at USC Medical Center and an infectious disease specialist. He says the problem is that scientists know COVID-19 can be airborne, and a mask can give some a false sense of security.
If people act as though putting on a face mask gives them like Star Trek level shields, like turn the shields on, Scotty, shields to max, and they're now invulnerable to their environment, that's never true.
In the world of viruses, there are those that transmit through droplets within 6 feet of someone contaminated and those that are airborne, but many are both.
This was true of the original SARS 15 years ago. It's certainly true of influenza under very specific circumstances. It's not surprising that it would be true of COVID-19 as well.
Even California Assemblymember Autumn Burke believes she was infected while wearing a mask indoors.
I was shocked and, like I said, disappointed and honestly heartbroken.
A group of scientists are now encouraging the World Health Organization to amend its guidelines to reflect this risk. In a letter, they wrote that microdroplets of the virus can travel more than 30 feet.
So if I'm walking by somebody's house and they sneeze from their front porch, am I going to get this?
No, you're not.
Problem with this virus being airborne is pretty simple. If I take this can of spray paint and I spray it, the airflow helps disperse it and take it away. But inside, where there's no airflow, the same spray will linger, even attaching itself to the wall 6 feet away. And the spores from the coronavirus are even smaller than that of the paint, meaning it can travel even further.
If you're in a crowded environment, if people are singing or shouting or raising their voices, you might then experience the conditions in which those microparticles are more likely to be formed.
And unfortunately, a face covering isn't foolproof. Experts say the best advice is to socially distance. If you're inside, open windows and doors to increase the airflow and keep washing your hands. Simple steps worth repeating to keep everyone safe. Joy Benedict, CBS 2 News.